Stellar XLM fans, did you hear about the deal with Wisdom Tree where you can participate in tokenized real-world assets like gold? What about ICP fans and the first ever AI smart contract? What about Gary getting on the mic, ripping on crypto yet again, except this time his comments were even more disgusting. And I've got really good news because it appears that the crypto market is way out of the crypto winter and companies are hiring. What's up, dudes and dudettes? I'll tell you what's up. If you got a legit comment, I'll share it at the beginning of the video. By the way, Jeremy had a funny about the price action news being very much like artificial sweetener. Well done, Jeremy. Oversoul says, all jokes aside, no news of any kind will cause the price of XRP to go up because they're sitting on the switch, flipping it at their leisure. The bots are doing the damage. What do I got on screen? I got the heat map. I also got people trying to tell me that Pippin is better than Jordan. Come on. Come on now. Larry Bird better than Jordan? Dude, Jordan dominated, man. Jordan dominated. My point is this. When we're comparing, we want to compare to the best. So when we start comparing cryptos, let's compare them to the best. Bitcoin sitting at 65,942. I got a lot of green up on the screen. Hey, you get green if you sell and take some profits. Toncoin up 17% last 24 hours. Looking really good. Meme is rocking it as well with Doge up 13%, Near up 5%. We're going to talk XLM price actions. XLM is up 6.3 in the last 24 hours. You're starting to see things move a bit. By the way, Solana getting close to that 200. Good news for you. So for everyone out there that says, bro, you're always so negative, here is a dose of shut the fuck up. And if you didn't hear me correctly, here's another dose of good news. Crypto job market booms. 2024 bull run. With the present bull rally, here are the opportunities that lie in wait. Coinbase, a company has recently achieved profitability, is currently seeking to hire 200 individuals. That's really cool. Competing exchanges like Kraken, Binance, and Gemini are also actively recruiting, along with companies like Fidelity. That's really good, everyone. Remember when I was reporting nonstop about all the job losses, and you were like, oh, bro, you're just being negative, FUD, this and that. No, if the news is bad, I report it. If the news is good, I report it. And guess what? This is good news. This is really good news. CryptocurrencyJobs.co reported a significant surge in job postings with a 50% year-over-year increase in January and February, followed by a 45% increase in March. That is great. Blockchain Association, representing over 100 of the industry's largest companies, now has over 1,700 postings listed. More than what we had, last year? 1,000. That's really good. Now, how big is it? Well, at the height of the bull market, they had 3,000 job postings. So we're not there yet in terms of the job market wise. All right. Look. Gary, we know. He's a POS, okay? Gary is a POS. If you want to compare yourself to the best, you're definitely not comparing yourself to Gary Gensler, right? I think we can all agree on that. Gary Gensler is, I was going to make a really bad analogy, but I don't want to ruin any player's career out there by comparing him. Gensler expressed his concern about certain participants in the crypto securities market, made sure to say that, who seek to avoid registration requirements, therefore evading mandatory disclosure, stressing the importance. This is what he said. There are participants in crypto securities markets that seek to avoid the registration requirements. No registration means no mandatory disclosure. Many would agree that the crypto markets could use a little disinfectant. Well, Gary, you could use, whenever I report on Gary, I feel like I have to take like a bleach shower and just scrub myself from all the grossness that I feel. But did you notice what he said in the beginning? There are participants in the crypto securities market that seek to avoid these registration requirements. Every chance he's trying to label crypto as a security, period. Seriously, like it's in like every one of his documents. All right. ICP demonstrates the first blockchain AI smart contract. That's kind of cool. I'm a little creeped out with AI, kind of like, Terminator-ish type thing. Like, I don't need like the T-1000 like coming back after me or whatever the bad one was. I don't remember what they were. And now, if the chick is coming after me that was in like the Lexus SC430, the V8 convertible, okay. I might let her beat my ass a little bit because she was kind of hot. I got to be honest with you. And that like skin tight leather outfit where she had the pants and like the business jacket on. Oh, dude, I would totally let Chick pound me and get on top. According to Williams' post, ICP has introduced the first blockchain-based AI smart contract. He described the new product as a demonstration of running AI on blockchain as a smart contract. That's really interesting. It is scary, but it is interesting. The ICP has used the world's first third-gen blockchain. ICP AI will become the beating heart of our Web3 multi-chain world. And this is only my first demo. Well, as always, any article you see in this video along with other ones will be linked in the description below. You're welcome to check it out. ICP price-wise for the last year, you can see people that got in over the last year, especially before the run-up in mid-December, are happy. With most people, 4 to 5xing their ICP holdings in the last year. Now, Stellar had some good news regarding tokenization of real-world assets, and I wanted to share with you. Remember, I bring news both good and bad. Incredible news. The Wisdom Tree Prime platform offers customers access to blockchain-enabled digital funds and tokenization real-world assets like gold, all issued on the Stellar network. Now, no, this doesn't mean that Stellar is backed by gold. It just means that you can buy digital funds and tokenized real-world assets like gold on the Stellar network. Now, I wanted to share this comment with you, okay, because I think this is indicative of what we're all thinking right now. Doesn't matter what they do on the network. If retail investors are smart, they'll realize that it'll get you no price appreciation from this. All this benefits is SDF. If you invest, they dump on you. Remember, they got billions of tokens. Even at 0.35 cents, that's a lot of money. I completely agree. Now, what did XLM price here do over the last year? I mean, yeah, you're still up because like in the last year, we were looking at like 10 cents. So yeah, you're up about 30-ish% right now, which is good. Are you up anywhere near the ICP 4 to 5x's? No. Did the Wisdom Tree action have any price action? No. So I'm going to have to say, John Deaton from Massachusetts Senate, my guy, you got a really good comment because guess what? Doesn't matter what they do on the network because guess what? You're not getting any price action for it. And yeah, you caught me having my soup because I did a little bit of training yesterday and I just got done running. I'm not even into recovery for a week and recovery soup, saltine crackers, my guy. But what I think people struggle with though is the idea that you can have good news and it doesn't lead into price action. But like, then let me ask you, what are you doing with that good news? Are you calling up your car loan place and being like, hey, Wells Fargo, I'm going to pay you with some good news from Stellar. They're going to be like, how about you shut the fuck up? And be like, pay us with real money. And I'm like, dude, I get it. Now, if some of that news turned into juicy price action, you can call Wells Fargo and be like, yo, bro, guess what? I got juicy price action to pay off my auto loan with. And they're like, oh, cool, you got some money. And that's what this is all about. Like, if you're in it for the tech, awesome, all right? I mean, that's great. If you're in it for the tech, we're seeing leaps and bounds. We're seeing blockchain do some amazing things. I'm a little creeped out by the AI thing with ICP. Fuck, I'll leave that in there, right? I was just trying to swallow down some soup. But it is. It's all about, are you making gains? Are you making something with your investment? If all you're doing is perpetuating some company's vision and dream and you're not getting anything out of it, well then you're a donor, not an investor. And that's where people really struggle. Like, oh bro, why are you so negative? Look at the price. What dev news is doing anything right now for some of the biggest cryptos that we cover on this channel? Yet people are going to defend, oh, it's coming. Oh, melting faces. Boom, bullish. There you go. I'm going to start saying that. Instead of boom, bullish, it's boom, bullish. But you have to ask yourself, who is really the winner with all of this stuff? Are you lining your pockets with green? Yeah, I get it. Over a year, if you're up 30%, that's really, really good. ICP over the year is up 4 or 5x. BTC is like 2xing. So, I mean, like, let's kind of be real here, you know? So what do you believe with this news? Is it good? Is it boom, bullish, or bullish? Or are you like, don't really care? Because until the price moves, what am I going to do? Pay my bills with other people's good news that doesn't translate to me? Yeah. Doesn't that sound kind of like shitty? So I think that's where the big disconnection comes with this channel is people have a tough time understanding that you can have good news, but if it doesn't affect the price of stuff, well then the people that are watching that are speculators that are investing to hope to gain from it, they're thinking the same thing going, the hell do I care what the hell their partnerships and all this do if it's not turning into juicy price action? Right? Unless you're one of the people out there that pays your bills with happy thoughts. Okay, now. Well, what am I doing the rest of the day? Bike maintenance. I changed out the tires on the road bike. I got the race tires back on, a little bit wider size. I'm also working on the carbon road bike, right? I'm getting that one ready too, so I have a second race bike ready to go. I just did some running. I did cycling yesterday. I ran 51.5 miles a week ago, and I'm feeling great. So it's kind of like recovery is going very well. Let me know what you're doing in the comments down below, and let me know what your thoughts are with good news that doesn't produce price action. Is it even good news then? I'll catch you cool cats later because I'm going to have some of the soup and try not to gag anymore on it.